Shalom and greetings from Jerusalem. Jane, known around the world as a supporter of Israel, lover of Zion, trying every day to make a difference, speaking the truth out of Israel. Allow me to share a couple of comments with you that I have received during my time here in Israel. This is a comment that came to one of my photos. As you can see, they say Jews are children of pigs and monkeys. Now I know that's true. Said about me. Someone thinking I was Jewish. Hamas did a great job. I want you to be eliminated from this world. During my time here in Israel, I have written blogs for Jerusalem Post and currently for Israel Breaking News Israel365. I have made more than 500 videos standing up for Israel, being girly boots out and about, making videos here, giving current news updates from Israel. I am active on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, latest on Telegram, YouTube, and on Facebook. Every day I'm trying to share the news and the truth out of Israel because, like these comments are showing, so much hate, lies, and propaganda coming against the Jewish people. I have received numerous death threats, hundreds and hundreds of comments about how they want to cut my throat, cut out my tongue, stab me to death. People are saying they wanted to become a martyr by killing me because I'm speaking up for Israel, because I went to the Temple Mount and I made a video of the horrible harassment towards the Jewish people. During this entire time I have been here in Israel, I am just me. Every video you see I have made, I have recorded, every blog I have written. During my entire time here, I have been working all alone, no backing from anyone. Someone told me, Jane, why are you doing this? I was in a government meeting and I was wearing the Star of David around my neck, and he asked me, what does that mean for you? And there was just one word that jumped out of my mouth: love. Love for God. When you love God, you love His nation and you love His people. How can I be quiet when I see the lies, the indictment, the hate, the propaganda coming against Israel, for the Jewish people to have endured what they have endured so many times, trying to be wiped out down through history? Now, finally, prophecies is being fulfilled. They are home in their God-given homelands, and yet Jews are still being murdered today for no other reason than being Jewish. And that's why I received so many comments during the last round of war in the month of May from Palestinians here in Israel saying we will finish what Hitler started. Someone asked me, Jane, why are you doing this? It's tough. You're doing it all alone. If you change side, you could be funded literally by hundreds and thousands of dollars from NGOs, from the European Union, from donor countries who are pouring every year hundreds and millions of dollars into Palestinian organizations, terror groups, who is coming against Israel. And I always say you can never be tired of doing what is right. You can never be tired of speaking up for Israel. Tonight, Hanukkah begins. It's the story, it's the testimony of miracles. God has done many, many miracles in my life. He has done many miracles for Israel. This was the story about the Maccabees who went out against the enemies of Jerusalem, and they conquered it, they took it back, and they went into the temple that was defiled, and they needed to make new oil, and that took a week. And for that week, the last bit of oil lasted. Hanukkah miracle. I'm standing in a situation now as Jerusalem Jane. I need my Hanukkah miracle. Enable me to move forward. For the past 5 years, I've been blessed to live in this apartment through good times and also through some very, very difficult times with numerous death threats, people coming against me, broken feet, broken ankle, wheelchairs, dental malpractice case. I have had very difficult time those 5 years I've been living here in Israel. But I never gave up. I'm still here. And so many people are telling me, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't know what was going on in Israel. Well, all of you amazing people out there, now I need you to make a Hanukkah miracle come true for me. Throughout this whole week, I will go live on my Facebook page. I will make videos every day speaking about some of the things that I have done, some of the things that I've been through, why you need to get involved, inviting you to say, but Jane, we don't want you to leave. I was asked in a meeting, how long are you going to be Jerusalem Jane? Are you going to leave? Are you going to become Denmark Jane? And I was saying, I want to stay here as long as you let me with a visa, and as long as there will be a financial backing for me to be here. I have no funding, no salary from anyone or anywhere, only living by donations. And now I am at a crunch time with the suitcases behind me. I have to find a new home going into 2022. In 4 weeks, I have to move. I am walking out that door. Hundreds and hundreds of videos, many blogs, posts. I have been speaking up for Israel for years and years. Will you help me continue to do that? Please go on GoFundMe, an American tax deductible, or PayPal. It is in your hands for me to be here. And mostly, please share out the GoFundMe, share out my posts, share out my videos, because you share could be the reason why someone who is in a position to help me or to bless me financially, or even the people who has the keys to my new apartment, they will be able to see it because you shared. Thank you so much. My full testimony, my full story is in the GoFundMe page. You can read all about me. May God bless you so much. Happy Hanukkah from Jerusalem Jane. Bye.